Do you remember the last time we were here, Mandy?
Yeah.
2 years ago. What was I saying when we were walking through here? Do you remember what I was saying to Mommy?
No.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, 40 years old.
She was 40 then. Now she's older.
Now she's 42.
Or maybe not.
And Daddy is 45.
Daddy's 45? I have no problem
No,
saying
you're
I'm
46,
45.
aren't you?
No, I'm 40. What? I'm 45.
I thought you were.
How rude. Wow. What are you, 6 now? Or 5?
I'd be fine with that.
I'd be fine with that. He's so cute. So is he. He's moving a little faster now, maybe because he sees riding.
At one of the parks, they have a Jack Sparrow show.
I thought it was here.
Nope.
Oh. Well, it must be Hollywood Studios, I bet. Adventureland. I realize how shocking this will be, but the very first ride that we are going to, now we're at Magic Kingdom, is Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, you gotta yell it again because I had the camera up.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice. Mandy and Clark just paid no attention and kept walking. Shall we use the Fast Pass entrance? Oh, that's Blackbeard now. I forgot about that.
Take heed, wretched girl. Your fate is
Strike your colors, you bloomin' cockroaches! Surrender, cockroaches!
I broke a rule.
I see that. I actually filmed it.
Where be Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
It is true, I am a part of bloody good. That is bad. Drink up me hard as your hoe. Rather foolish someone leaving so much gold just lying about, hidden away. Some mystery will be tempted to steal, eh? Or roll and embezzle and even hijack. Drink up me hard as your hoe. Hijack. Ah, my feathery friend, you've a divine singing voice. Do help yourself with a drink. Small. Drink up me hard as your hoe. Yes, it is a fine treasure indeed. Is that not true, you chromatic winged beast? Drink up me.
There they are. Hi! He doesn't understand that. 7, 12. Excuse me. Get unbuckled. Well, that was interesting. I saw him keep stopping. I know, I know.
Let's go.
Come on, Mandy. Thank you.
The people behind us are so mad.
Oh, I'm sure.
What? From Andy Jennifer.
Big yawn. We're going up the tree fort. That's our first thing we're doing today. This thing's pretty big. Pretty big is an understatement, I guess. That's cool. Okay, let's go. This is what Vinny and I talked about, building the winding staircase to go up. Nice. That's cool down there. Is that like the sleeping quarters or no?
Library, kitchen, and a bedroom.
Huh. This is a little bit different than ours, isn't it? Although for our budget compared to Disney's budget, I think we did a pretty good
Now
job.
you see why I said not to wait until later in the day to climb these stairs.
Why?
Because they're already getting tired.
I know, I'm kidding. Goodness. We're getting up there a little bit.
So you know you can go in there.
Wow, there's a bunch of different levels, isn't there?
Itty bitty little bed.
At least there wouldn't be any bugs up here.
No, Mandy.
Where'd he go?
I know.
Okay, now this might be a dumb question, but is that a real tree? It looks fake. It's gotta be fake.
Yeah.
How do you build a fake tree like that? That's
Disney
amazing.
fake. Disney can do whatever.
It's huge though. I'm already sweating from being up here.
Yep.
That is just a huge fake tree though. How would you do that, you know? Oh, Clark, no nothing here. I know. Are you sure?
Yes. Watch. See,
There it is, yeah.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Wow. Hi, dolphin. Hi, dolphin. And then he's gonna go back. So beautiful. And you know what? That's the dolphin that we see over.
Yes.
Hey, that's a dolphin.
All right, sweetie. Let's go catch up.
Thank you. What is your name? Mom. Clark. What is your name, Princess? Mandy.
Can you take
Very
your
nice
sunglasses
medals of
off,
honor
sweetie?
you have here. You must bring so much honor to your family. Stand right over here with me. Oh, and I like your shoes. They're so bright, both of you. You guys look like you could run very fast. Almost as fast as my horse Con. What do you think? We're gonna borrow your
Yes.
Smile.
Big
Smiles right here, everybody. Pop that.
There's a long
Get all
line.
of us.
Family photos will
Of
lead
course,
you
the
best.
entire army today. I'll be there.
All right.
I got green one and a green one. Daddy, I got green.
Thanks so much.
Cool. Thank you.
Pin trading pose.
Well, Daddy's even getting into it now.
Slowly, very slowly.
Seriously, I did too. He's a newbie. You know. Got a lot of pros come up. I'm like, take my dinner. I don't know. I only brought the ones I was willing to trade. Yeah, understandable. I'm not going to carry it around home. Yeah, I got my little newbie collection.
Oh, tell Clark to wait, because this guy's going.
It's fun. It is fun.
Wait.
Good, thanks so much.
What do you say? Manny. Great. Mandy. Okay, Mandy, settle down. Oh, careful. Mandy, settle down, Mandy. Don't want to hurt Tigger or Pooh. Jump, Mandy, jump. You gotta jump. That's your jump? You're a gymnast, for goodness sake. 1, 2, 3, jump. Right.
Another lady's coming.
Was it Snow White?
Might be her helper.
Show the line, it could be. Quite a line. Already?
Yes, it is.
Hasn't even started yet.
Nothing like Snow White.
Oops. Where do we go? Over there, I guess? Do we follow?
Hi guys, you're gonna wait right over here until it's your turn.
Right here.
Okay.
Well, we're first.
We were here first.
We are first.
Can you do second?
Go on up, sweetie.
During the show, to ask that you please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Tonight's Illuminations, Reflections of Earth will begin in just 5 minutes.
Let me walk up a little bit and film you guys. On the way to safari.
Also known as the ghosts of the forest because they hide way up in the trees and hills. Bongos have really cool shaped horns which kind of lay backwards and come together. That helps them cut through the thick underbrush of the forest, move around more quickly. And on our right hand side you'll see some really strange looking animals. Now these are the okapi. Okapi may look like zebra from behind, but they're actually the closest known relative to the giraffe. Okapi are very, very shy animals. The Western world didn't even know they existed until 1901. And before then, everyone thought they were a myth. I mean, if you had the legs of the zebra, the body of the horse, and the mouth of the giraffe, I don't think I'd think you'd exist either. And this little black animal is standing there just by the okapi. That's a yellow-backed diker. Now, diker means diver in Afrikaans, and he gets that name because he dives down deep into the thick underbrush because he's a very, very shy animal. And he's got a yellow back. Also up on the hill to our left, you'll see a light tan antelope majestically standing there in the trees. Now that's a greater kudu. Greater kudu are the second tallest antelope in Africa, and I can tell that's a female because she doesn't have horns. Around this watering hole is an excellent place to try and find some more rare species like black rhino. Black rhino can get up to 3,000 pounds and charge speeds up to 35 miles an hour. Sometimes they like to curl up, look like rocks with ears, but no worries, I think we'll be able to see some. Oh wow, found him. Look back to your left, just against this rock wall. You'll see him, he kind of blends in. Now, even though these black rhino may seem huge and indestructible, their biggest threat out in the wild are actually humans and illegal hunters called poachers. Unfortunately, there are less than 5,000 black rhino left in the world today due to poaching of their horns. Now, let's see what else we can find out here in the forest. Keep looking high in the trees. You never know what we're going to see out here. I think I see a really cool bird coming up.
Right in the road, no?
Now, if you look to your left, just to these bamboo trees, you'll see some black, white, and orange birds. These are the saddle-billed stork. Saddle-billed stork can stand up to 5 feet tall and have a wingspan of 8 to 9 feet. That's about as wide as his truck. It looks like we're heading out of the Ituri forest and over into the Safi River. I heard we could find some Nile hippopotamus over here, so let's go find out. Fully grown hippopotamus can be about 5,500 pounds, and they really only come up on land at night to eat. When hippo do come up on land, they can eat about 150 pounds of grass in one night. Keep looking down to your right, you may really be able to see some. Now, they do like to stay under the water most of the time because it's really hot. They stay cool under the water. Now, this really is not the best view of the hippo, but no worries. I do know the below hippo live just around the corner. That's called a whole group of them. The gray and white birds on the island star left are the pink-backed pelicans. They get their name from the pink color they get during mating season.
There's a hippo.
Whoa, I think I found that load of hippo I was talking about.
Look at the hippo.
Where are they? They're right in the water. Oh my gosh. Hippo have the ability to stay submerged underwater without breathing for up to 8 minutes at a time. And even though hippo can swim, they prefer to use their little legs and walk across the bottom of the river. Hippopotamus is actually a Swahili word for a river horse, and hippo are a close-known relative to the whale cow and pig. Around this curve, we're coming up to a very, very old rickety bridge. So I'm going to ask everyone to please remain seated at all times. Also, we got to be really careful around this bridge because, well, I heard these waters were infested with Nile crocodile. Nile crocodile are cold-blooded animals. They regulate their body temperature by coming up on land and laying out in the hot sun. They are predators.
Holy cow.
Those jaws you see can crush up to 2,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. That's enough to crush human bone. And they always look pretty hungry to me. So let's get out of here. Entering a completely different ecosystem. I can always tell by this really crazy looking upside down tree that I always see. And oh, there it is up ahead. That's the baobab tree. Baobab trees go leafless for around 9 months out of the year. And if anyone's doing math back there, that means they have leaves for about 3. The thick broad base at the bottom stores a lot of water during long African droughts, and animals like giraffe and elephants like to use it as a water source of their own. Wow, take a look at this view. This is one of my favorite views of the whole reserve, the top of the Savannah. These Serengeti grasslands stretch for hundreds of miles across East Africa and are a superhighway to a lot of migrating animals. Also home to more popular animals like giraffe, lions, cheetahs, zebras, antelope, even termites. This is the wild Africa we are all working so hard to conserve. I think I already see some pretty super cool animals. We're going to catch up to them in just a few moments, do a little bit out in the distance. But in the meantime, take a look out into the landscape of the Savannah. You'll notice it's very unique. That's because the animals that live here take great pride in their homes and enjoy doing their own decorating. The elephants are the bulldozers. They knock over these trees and allow for more grass to grow and spread. The giraffe with the pruning shears lead along in the lowest layer of the leaves of the trees. It allows for more sunlight and rainwater to enter the savanna. And the antelope or the lawnmowers, they eat up the old shoots of grass and allow for fresh new grass to grow. In a balanced ecosystem like this one, there's enough food for everyone. Usually around these grassy areas we find herds of antelope, large and small. Let's keep looking around. These copper-colored towers coming up on our right, left, and straight ahead are termite mounds. Termite mounds are hard as concrete. However, if you look inside of them, they're full of tunnels and rooms, almost like a small city for the termites to live in. Elephants like to use them to scratch close sand. Antelope stand on top of them and behind them and look out for predators like lions. Oh wow, everyone see these gigantic cows, these gigantic horns coming up on our right? These are the Ankole cattle. Also known as the Watusi cattle, after the Watusi tribe had helped domesticate them. Their horns are about 6 feet long and 20 inches around the base. And even though they may look big and strong, they're actually hollow, honeycomb inside and full of blood vessels. Help them stay cool in this hot African heat. Just past the Ankole cattle, you see this little gray guy sitting all by himself. That's a water buck. Water bucks secrete an oil throughout their fur, which helps waterproof them. Usually found around aquatic environments and well, that oil he secretes smells really funny, so that's why he hangs out by himself. Also around here, we should be looking out for a tower of giraffe. We like to call a group of giraffe a tower, appropriately named since they are the tallest animals in Africa, standing around 18 to 20 feet tall. When a baby giraffe is born, they're only about 6 feet tall. Only 6 feet tall. So if you look over to the bush on your left, you'll see some white-bearded wildebeest. White-bearded wildebeest practice one of the largest migrations on Earth, traveling in very large packs over very long distances. They also have a really funny nickname called the Gnu, spelled G-N-U, after the low grunting noise that they make. Fun fact, they have white beards. Way up on the hill grazing in the savanna. I don't know if y'all can see them. They're kind of hiding just behind the tall grasses. You'll see a reticulated giraffe in the palm trees. Now there are two different subspecies of giraffe here in the savanna, the reticulated and the Maasai giraffe. That one in particular is a reticulated giraffe. It gets its name from the Latin word reticulata, which means net. Spots are laid out very neatly, almost like they're painted on by a net. The second subspecies is a Maasai giraffe. Maasai giraffe spots are a little bit smaller, darker in color, and jagged around the edges, creating a lace effect.
It's right there, sweetie. See it eating? I think we'll see when we come around this corner here too. Can you see it now, Mandy? Right in the trees there?
Looks like that reticulated giraffe's doing something they do best, and that is eat. Giraffes spend about 18 to 20 hours a day eating, and only about 30 minutes sleeping. Now let's head on over into Monkey Point. Monkey Point gets its name from a group of mandrills that live here. Mandrills are the largest monkeys in Africa. Fully grown males are about 100 pounds, females only about 35. They're very, very sneaky monkeys. So if you look into your left-hand side, we'll try and see some. There's actually some in the trees over to our left. Stop looking at the gigantic elephant on the right-hand side and look at the mandrill monkeys on the left.
Where are they?
I know there's an elephant in the room, but come on.
Do you see the mandrills, Amy?
That gigantic elephant is a male elephant or a bull elephant. He weighs about 14,000 pounds and stands about 13 feet tall.
You see him now? Oh yeah, I see it now.
How do you... Did they get bigger than that?
The mandrill monkeys, the females are only about 35 pounds, so they don't get much larger than that. The males do get bigger, they weigh about 100 pounds. The ones you see over there are all females, so they don't get any bigger than that.
Alright, now I see it.
Now, see, that's the thing that's really cool about Monkey Point is it's right around the corner from Elephant Country. And lucky enough for all of you, I can tell you all like elephants. I know the shortcut just here around the corner will take us over to Elephant Country. Maybe we can even see some little baby elephants too. And it says road closed. And I think I see why the road's closed. Probably my 14,000-pound friend over here had something to do with it. Well, no worries. I also know the bridge up ahead. That should take us over to Elephant Country. Should. Oh, here it is. Once again, we are going over a bridge, so please remain seated at all times. Also, this one looks a lot better than that crocodile bridge, so I think we'll be just fine. Uh-oh. This does not sound good. Well, everyone just sit back, relax. Hang on tight, we're almost there. It looks like we are almost off. Everyone in the back row still here? Everyone in the back row, wave your hands. I see 1, 2, 3.5. Good enough for me. Yep, this is definitely the right way. If you look around inside these red clay pits, you'll find tusk marks and footprints. These are indeed from the elephants. They like to eat the red clay. They get a lot of beneficial minerals out of it they normally wouldn't get in their diet. I smell Elephant Country, so we must be getting close. Elephants are very social creatures. Usually the females and the babies stick together while the males go off in bachelor groups. Elephants have the second longest childhood out of any animal on Earth, ranging around 13 to 15 years. And a mama elephant stays pregnant for about 22 months. Yikes. Resulting around a 300-pound baby.
It's like having one of me.
Sounds like we tuned into a local radio station, probably Harambe's WILD. Well, if you look right hand side, you'll see some sable antelope. The darker colored ones are the males, the lighter colored ones are the females. The sable antelope are also the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. If anyone forgot, that's where we are right now. Unfortunately, elephants are still being poached in the wild today for their ivory tusks, and more recently, humans are encroaching into their environments to mine for something called coltan. Coltan is a metallic found in cell phones, laptops, and other modern-day electronics. On our left is Flamingo Island. These are the greater flamingo. They're the lightest shade pink of all flamingo species. When they're hatched, they're a dark gray color, and over time they turn pink from eating shrimp and other aquatic creatures high in beta-carotene. We like to call this group of flamingo a flamboyance. Looks like the elephants aren't awake yet. Another fun fact about elephants, they're very lazy. Let's see if I can find a crash point rhino. No worries, they don't actually crash into each other. That's what we call a group of them, and this is what I call a crash. A white rhino are a lot bigger than black rhino. Fully grown, they're about 5,000 pounds, and they're actually not even white. They get their name from a mispronounced Afrikaans word, wide, which means wide or broad. That's used to describe their really big mouths. White rhino also have very large horns made of keratin, same stuff our hair and nails are made out of, and because of that, they're very, very valuable in the black market. And let me tell you, these poachers are ruthless. They'll go to any means to get their products since they're very well financed. That even includes hunting on reserves like ours. Now the littlest white rhino you see standing there in the middle of the group, that's a baby. He's about 2 years old and weighs 2,500 pounds. And yeah, this rhino is rolling around in the mud. He loves the mud. It helps him stay cool in the hot African heat. It works as a sunblock for their super tough skin too.
It doesn't bother their eyes or anything?
Nope. It works as a sunblock for their skin, so they like it. Oh wow, we took up on the hill to your left hand side, just under the first tree, and let me know if you can spot the cheetah. She's just under the first tree. And there's another one over here on the rocks. Sticking her better half out. Cheetahs are the fastest land mammal on Earth. They can run speeds up to 65 miles an hour. They have very lean bodies and thick bushy tails, which help them balance as they sprint through the savannah. Cheetahs are also daytime hunters. They rely on sight rather than smell to do their hunting. They're the only cats that hunt during the daytime. That's because they're so fast. They don't have to creep white stripes. You can tell by looking at the color of their noses. Every zebra's stripes are unique, just like a human's fingerprints in the hind legs. Those zebras are so strong, they can knock out a lion's jaw in just one kick. When a baby zebra is born, he memorizes his mother's stripes so he never gets lost. And within 2 hours of birth, he can stand up and run with the herd. He has to be able to keep up since they are part of the wide migration of the white-bearded wildebeest. Oh, let's see if we can find Simba. There's a lioness laying just at the bottom of the Kopi rocks, taking a little cat nap. Moving along, from some animals like to live on top of the rocks. Some like to live under the rocks. With her long legs, I think good thing ostrich can't fly or that would be terrifying. The only way antelope you see laying here, over here in the savannah, are the Bontabon. Very funny names and very pretty coats. If you look closely, you see browns, whites, and purples. Now, those are probably the only two Bontabon you will ever see in your lives, though, because they are currently extinct in the wild. The only place you can find them are reserves like this one. Now, I did promise the ward I'm going to have you all back in approximately 2 weeks, but Hakuna Matata, no worries. We still got time to see a little bit more reserve. Now, this is one of the newer parts of our reserve, and there's a very, very critically endangered species that migrates through here every once in a while, so let's see if we can catch up to them. I think I see them already. These are the addax. Addax are desert-dwelling animals. They go almost their whole entire lives without drinking water. That's because they rely on all the moisture they need to survive from their diet. Now make sure you're a really good look at these addax as we come through here because, well, they are incredible looking animals. I mean, check out their 3-foot long brown spiral horns and bright white bodies, unlike any animal you've ever seen before. Their bodies turn extra white during the hot season. This reflects more sunlight and they're a little bit darker when it gets a little bit cooler. I did mention they were critically endangered. There are only about 300 addax left in the wild today and only about 1,000 left on ranches and reserves. They're very, very endangered species, but beautiful animals nonetheless.
Oh, does he remember? Here, you guys stand in front of that too. Quick before the crowd comes up.
No. I'm in the way.
I want you to stand there too, honey. If that's alright. I'll take a picture with this. Is that alright?
That's fine.
I gotta back up some though to get.
You want us to come closer?
What's that?
Want us to come
Thanks, sorry. No, you're fine. I just wanted the T-Rex behind you.
I got a picture for the kids. Thank you. All right, gotcha.
Want to get picture of Daddy and Lily everybody together? Here, get the middle. Here, where are you going? I got it. Sorry. No.
Lily, you know what? Okay.
Oh, that was just Daddy.
It's just me. Oh, this is nice.
Whoa. Look at
Very much, guys. Really, it was a pleasure. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much.
now. Lily's got to know that everybody's going to expect one of those now.
Okay, next group right on up.
Shiatsu massages right here.
Batman?
Well, you know what? I'll get the kids first. Okay.
What's that? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worry. All Alrighty, smile for that one. No? Yes. Alright, now right here.
Andy, who are we about to meet?
Huh?
Who are we about to meet?
Huh?
Who are we about to meet? Donald Duck. Go ahead, go up there.
Thank you. Okay, guys, big smile. Looking right there. Now let me see a smile for Donald's camera. One more. Photo pass card, anybody?
There, thank you, sir. Yeah, that's why I didn't want you chewing, Mandy.
Okay. Mom's got the photo card.
Okay.
Right here, second Russell's camera.
Major surgery,